Okay. Just gonna wait for people to come in. But I just absolutely hate it when things go dark just like that. So that just absolutely sucks, but what can you do? Okay. Great to see you, Jay. We're just gonna wait for a few more people to come in. But my gosh, I really hate it when that happens. Alright. Well, I really can't control that. I really can't control when something like that happens, but it is what it is. Well, thankfully though, all that happened was just that my stream went out, and that's it. It wasn't my internet, so thank goodness it wasn't that. Okay, we have McButternugget, awesome, awesome. Sonic Crafter King, awesome. So yeah, I'm just waiting for a few more people, but we'll get back to this match pretty soon. But I always hate when that happens, when the stream just craps out like that. Oh, hey. I am putting the character emojis as emojis for my server. Bro. Not cool. Rage, you do realize that Sonic doesn't know that you were just, fooling around. Thankfully, I know that Raging Chaos Wrestling just says things like that just to, take me off. But usually, I know that that's all he does. So basically, Sonic Crafter, but yeah, Sonic, you have to just know that he's just bullshitting. So yeah, he's just bullshitting. And welcome back, Broken JT Price. Alright, well that's enough people here, so hopefully more and more people will be coming back. So here we go, back to this match. Oh, well, you better not. That's all I will say. Oh, nice spinning neckbreaker onto Alundra Blaze on the outside. However, it's the one who gets the ladder and puts it in the ring and climbs it first and gets the championship will be the one that wins. Right now, it's just going to be a fight. I mean, inside the ring you have Beth Phoenix and Sasha Banks. You have Colette and Zelda, Brie Bella, and Ruby Riott, and Alundra Blaze, and Susie the Elf. All paired off here. Well, of course you do, Rage. Well, so far it's a fight, and I expected it was going to be. I mean, I remember some of the barn burners, like between myself and Rage and 6 other people. I remember that one ladder match taking a lot of ones. Oh, of course. The Intercontinental Champion? Wait, me or someone else? But in the meantime, Susie the Elf with a ladder. Well, nothing to be sorry about. It's just that the previous stream crapped out on me. Well, I use it for the superstars of the 90s and 2000s, so currently the champion is Tito Santana. And, out goes Colette, though. And, whoa! Just knocked out Susie the Elf with that ladder as she threw it outside the ring. I mean, this is Carnage. You know, this is Carnage personified here. So yeah, Tito Santana is my Intercontinental Champion. But in the meantime, Brie Bella now... Well, Brie Bella was going to go for the championship. Well, Chris is not the 24/7 champion anymore, believe it or not. And as that happens, Beth Phoenix has her hands on the NXT Women's Championship. But yeah, Chris is not the 24/7 champion anymore. King Feck is. Yeah, Feck is the champion. Oh, and a powerbomb onto Colette right on the steps on the outside. Meanwhile, down goes Beth Phoenix at the hands of Susie the Elf. Yeah. Oh, you have to get going, Sonic? Oh, I'm sorry. I was hoping you'd stay, but if you have to go, not a problem. Yeah, no, I guess not for Sonic, but in the meantime, Alundra Blaze, Susie the Elf on top of that ladder. But yeah, you can face Feck. And down goes Alundra. And down goes Susie the Elf. Oh, wow. Nice running knee. But now, Zelda has her hands on the NXT Championship, the Women's Championship. And Zelda and Colette fighting on the top of the ladder there. And, well, down goes Zelda from off that ladder. Well, right now there's no ladder in the ring. I mean, but this is chaos. But then again, it's nothing new to Raging Chaos Wrestling. And Susie the Elf, wow, Susie can fly. And a power slam onto Colette. And a frog splash that missed. Can't even talk. Well, yeah, I do. I have a laptop. And taking out two birds with one stone is Susie the Elf. And Susie, well, goes for a moonsault, but missed. And so far, Colette and Zelda fighting for the ladder. Well, it looks like Chris is challenging Rage to a fight. But right now, it's Zelda and Beth Phoenix at the top of the ladder. And down goes Phoenix, and down goes Zelda. A back body drop, and Rage is going to accept. Oh, and down goes Colette. So we have at least 2 individual matches signed on. And right now it's Ruby Riott and Brie Bella fighting over the ladder. And down goes Brie with the ladder. And wait, Susie, what's she doing? I want to fight John. Well, it's too bad, you know, what sucks about some of these games is that the last time you could have a man against a woman match was back in 2009, the 2009 edition, but it's too bad you can't do that, so sorry, no fight with John. But welcome back, Melissa. And right now, Susie the Elf has her hands on the NXT Championship. Can she get it? Whoa, what a move by Zelda. But meanwhile, Alundra Blaze from out of nowhere, taken down by Susie the Elf. But Brie trying to take down Susie the Elf, and she does. I mean, Susie the Elf had it. I mean, I honestly thought she had that match won, but it's not over, though. So, alright, so Rage wants a steel cage, no escape. That's perfectly fine. I have a match for that. And also, welcome to the show, Chris Port. Meanwhile, on the inside of the ring, a suplex onto Brie Bella and taking down the ladder as well. And once again, Susie the Elf going to the top of the ladder. Can she get it? Can she get the NXT Women's Championship? And Susie the Elf, is she going to get it? She got it! I can't believe it! Susie did it! Susie did it! Susie is now the new NXT Women's Champion. I mean, all these women were just beating the hell out of each other. There you see a senton. Then a reverse neck breaker. And then a stomp right to the arm on Zelda on the outside. But the winner and new NXT Women's Champion, Susie the Elf. So, the Elf, originally from Middle Earth, now residing in the state of Oklahoma, is now the NXT Women's Champion. That's unbelievable. But big win for Susie the Elf. So, Susie, how do you feel about being the champion, albeit of NXT? So, big win for Susie the Elf. I can't believe it. So Evolution, which is the group that Elfie, Melissa, Shulky, and Evie are a part of, now have championship gold, and she says it always feels great to hold gold. I don't doubt that for 1 second. And there's Rick. Great to see Rick here. So, let's see. Brother Rick. Great to see Brother Rick here. Trying to think. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Basically, what I'm gonna do is combine the matches that Chris Clark and Frozen Rage, and then Brother Broken, JT Price, and Feck we're gonna do. But it's great to see Rick XTN here. Oh, well, that kind of changes things a little bit. Hmm. I'm trying to think of what options I can do. I got it. Well, first things first, let's get a match with yeah, I kind of mentioned to JT that that's what he's had, a no days off type of work. I just hope it turns out in terms of, but I hope it pays off in the long run in terms of, the MONEY. But I got it. I got it. Let's do a tag team match, a 6-man tag team match. And first, let's get no championships on the line this time around, but I am going to do a special match, and that will have some implications there. So we're going to have Retro Rick, and he's going to team up with JT Price and Frozen Rage. We'll keep the first attire, that's fine. Against the team of, let's see, Chris Clark, and let's see, Omar had a match earlier. Let's see, is John still here? You know what? I'll put McButternugget 1 John on the same team. Why not? There you go. Well, I don't have Flatline. That's the only person I don't have, so can't even do that. But is John still here? Because I did see him here. Yep, you're gonna be in a match, buddy. You're gonna be in a match. And you know what? Just for good measure, even though he's not in the chat anymore, Sonic, aka Sonic Crafter King. And we'll turn off the entrances there. Oh yeah. Yeah, Rick and Rage had that tremendous 5-star match, and then when you add JT, yeah, the opponents are going to need their A game. There's no doubt about that. Alright, so let me make sure that the rules are good. Okay, cool. Good. Let's find a good arena. Oh, I have a new arena that I want to show off, and you guys are going to be the first to fight in it, so we'll do that. But nonetheless, Rick, if you missed anything, the only thing you missed was the fact that, well, Elfie, aka Elite Extreme Women, Susie the Elf, is the new NXT Women's Champion. Sweet dreams are made of this. I love that song. Alright, so we'll just get right to the match. Here we go. Yep, Sonic is on your team now, as is McButternugget 1, aka McButternugget 1 John. Now, of course, this is just a fun match. Just for shits and giggles, I guess you could say. But good luck on either side here. should call him D's Nuggets. Oh, Rage, you son of a gun. I'll tell you one thing, if Nugget doesn't get his hands on you, we'll see. Match underway. Instead of McButternuggets. Oh, wow. This is the Digital Wrestling Syndicate arena. Our good friend... I'm just going to type his name out. Blazed Radio. He was the guy that created this arena for each of us promoters to use, and I thought, you know what, that's a really nice gift that he did. Cringe, says McButternugget. Right now we have Retro Rick and one half of the new World Tag Team Champions in Chris Clark. Now he tags in McButternugget 1, and now we have Rick and McButternugget in the ring at the same time. Now a whip into Rick's corner, and he tags in Frozen Rage, and now we get to see Frozen Rage and John in the ring at the same time. A punch right to the gut, and a leg drop. And right now, McButternugget is just putting the hurt on Frozen Rage there. And now, wait a minute. The McGrumps clash. And wait a minute, he's now setting up Frozen Rage, and Rage is already in trouble. A dropkick on to Rage. And nope. Nice counter by Rage, and a slap across the chest by Frozen Rage. Yeah, buddy. Oh, pathetic kick right to the sternum. Oh, nice counter by John. And a Falcon Arrow onto Frozen Rage. Oh, funny, Rick. Very funny. Oh, then a stop right to the arm of Frozen Rage. And a tag right to Chris Clark. And wait. A rollover. And then a frog splash. And then a moonsault onto Frozen Rage. And Frozen Rage is in deep trouble. I mean, Rage is a very tough son of a gun, but if he doesn't do something here, he just might need some help. I need somebody. Help. Not just anybody. Help. You know I need someone. Help. When I was much younger, I didn't need any... I can't even remember the damn song, so I'm not going to start it. Don't quit your day job, Toady. Or Chody. Don't plan on it, buddy. Oh, and a powerbomb right to Sonic. And just like that, Sonic gets taken down, and then a stop right to the boot, or a stop by the boot of Frozen, and then to his face, and then an enziguri right to Sonic by Frozen Rage. Now a pinfall. Nope, not even a 1 count. But Rage has been in there for a bit longer than he should have. But a double arm suplex gutbuster, and finally tagging in JT Price, and now we'll see how JT Price does against Sonic. If there's one thing that JT Price can't do is try to match speed with Sonic. It's not going to work. But he can do moves like that by using his knee. And now Sonic is in trouble. And a double axe handle, didn't quite get all of it, but enough to take him down. Inverted backbreaker. But then Sonic comes back. Nope. Nice counter by JT Price. An elbow. Oh, nice Russian leg sweep by Sonic. Oh, a standing senton on JT Price. Now picks him up. Oh, rolled out of the way, and now a Luthes press with punches by JT Price. And now a whip into their corner, but fighting back is Sonic. And okay, what the hell was that, Sonic? But a suplex right to Sonic very easily. And Sonic is gonna have to tag out. Ooh, nice suplex. Oh, wait, tags in McButternugget 1. A forearm. Another forearm. Ooh, nice kip up. Then a whip into the corner. And then a knee. Oh, super drop kick from under the corner onto JT Price. JT has knocked Sonic delirious or something. Just doing a... yeah, exactly. Now, wait a minute. What is that? A Texas Cloverleaf or... yeah, Texas Cloverleaf. That's what it is. Or actually, I wasn't even seeing it because I was reading that... looked like a Texas Cloverleaf figure 4 lock or whatever it was. I didn't see it. But he wasn't able to keep JT Price in that hold for too long. Now a whip into their corner. A inverted backbreaker on John. It was Toady. A modified cloverleaf or something with the knee to the back. Yeah, that's probably what it was. And now John going to the top rope. Oh, nice moonsault right on the back of JT Price. Literally. But an arm breaker onto John. And then a rake in the eyes to John. Just trying to blind the man. And a suplex onto John. And oh no! JT Price is just grabbing John by his McButternuggets. Oh my god, that has gotta hurt. Oh god, John is gonna be pissed. Like once John gets pissed off, believe me, I've seen John when he gets pissed off. I mean, he goes real mad. Better known as the Texas Cloverleaf. That's true. But now, you know what? I think JT might have pissed off John after John got grabbed by JT in the McButternuggets, if you know what I mean. Oh, but just like that, another rake in the eyes by JT Price, and now he's just showing off. Oh, but John gets back up, though. Uh-oh, now JT is sent into their corner. And John is just beating the bejesus out of him. Now, wait a minute. Goes onto the outside. A sliding drop kick onto JT Price. That's very great athleticism. Pinfall and a cover. 1, 2. No, didn't quite put away JT Price. But now a tag right to Chris Clark. Chris Clark, as I mentioned before, won the tag team championships alongside Omar Wolf. Went for that moonsault, but he missed, and now JT Price has the momentum again. A back suplex to Chris Clark. And Chris gets suplexed. I know, that is a new low, if you ask me. Oh, wait. Price was going to go for the bottom line, but he didn't quite get it. But, I mean, Chris, he knows what that would mean if he got hit with that. A couple of yanks right to the arm, trying to dislocate the arm of JT Price, then a kick to the back. And uh-oh, Chris Clark could be setting up for it. The CKO! CKO! Wait, one. Oh, broken up immediately by Frozen Rage. Oh, but then a modified backbreaker to Rage. Tell you one thing, Chris Clark is doing a number on JT and Frozen Rage, and now a tag right back into McButternugget, and now McButternugget is gonna want to get himself some revenge after getting grabbed by the McButternuggets. And look at him! Look at JT Price. Now he's a bloody mess. Oh, JT Price is in serious trouble now. And if he doesn't do something, this match could be over for him. Maybe JT was a little handsy. I don't know. Yeah, he could have been, but now he's paying for it right now. Oh, inverted backbreaker onto John, but he's got to get a tag into somebody. Oh, nice arm drag onto JT Price. And, well, JT actually went the wrong way, but with the loss of blood, it's understandable. A tag right back into Chris Clark. A senton. I forgot what that was. Then a moonsault onto JT Price, and JT is in deep trouble here. Oh, nice tag onto Frozen Rage. Oh, this will definitely change the odds here. Now you have one of the biggest men against the smallest, if not one of the smallest. And I forgot what he called that move. But now swinging him around like Cesaro or Mario on a Bowser. And there you see JT Price all bloodied up. Wait, 1, 2. Oh, almost got the win on Chris Clark. Oh, brush with death. Okay, that's what it's called. I gotta remember these moves. Oh, now trying to break the knees of Chris Clark. You take out his knees, you take out his speed. But JT Price must have gotten busted open by that CKO. And speaking of getting busted open, Chris Clark has been busted open after getting dropped headfirst onto that top turnbuckle. Well, now Chris Clark is the one in trouble. Now whipped into his corner. And, okay, he tags in John. So now John. Oh, nice reverse neckbreaker onto Frozen Rage. Whoa, nice backflip on the ropes onto Frozen Rage. We might make great rivals, Rage, but that was then and this is now. Do it to it. Yeah. But John fighting back. And now sending Rage over to his corner. Well, this is a classic match, so I don't blame you, Melissa. And John, slingshot leg drop. Then goes right back into the ring before Rick can do something to him. Let's see. Oh, I see what it is. It's a figure 4 Texas Cloverleaf. You're going to die tonight, says McButternugget. And apparently Frozen Rage did because he tapped out to the figure 4 Texas Cloverleaf by McButternugget John. Melissa just keeps staring at my butt. That's weird. But anyway, Well, speaking of Melissa, she's up next. She'll have a matchup. She's going to have a match herself. But that figure four Texas Cloverleaf onto Frozen Rage was what put away Frozen Rage. Oh, I'm so tired of losing, says Frozen Rage. And Rick just wondering how the hell could he have lost. Well, he didn't lose the match. John, don't kill anyone. I don't think John is actually trying to kill somebody. I think it's just a figure of speech. But he did put away Frozen Rage. And, I mean, Frozen Rage is not someone that is an easy pushover, because he's not. But a win by John, Sonic, and one half of the tag team champions of the world, Chris Clark. All right, well, Melissa's up next, and then after that, we will have that Royal Rumble match that we were supposed to have back in part 1 when we really just needed one part. But first, we're going to have Melissa have her match. Let's see. Let's do something different. You know what? Melissa has never had a tables match, so we'll have a tables match with her. Excuse me. Let's see. So we have Melissa, and then let's see. You know what? That's not a bad idea. So it's going to be Melissa against Chie Satonaka from Persona 4. Let me change the arena a little bit. We're going to go to... Wait, where is it? Oh, I don't have it. Never mind. now singing the help song with a bunch of Pop-Tarts. So, yeah. We'll have one more match after this one, though. But there we go. So, we'll have one more match, and that will be that Rumble match that we were supposed to have, but didn't because of my own stupidity. And yes, I am admitting my own stupidity sometimes. But there you see it. Melissa going against Persona 4's Chie Satonaka. And I gotta tell you, Chie is one of my favorite girls from Persona. I don't know if anyone else is a fan of Persona, the Persona series, which in itself is part of the Shin Megami Tensei series, which is where ultimately she's from. I love Persona. You do? Do you like what Persona games do you have? Do you have 4, 3, 4, or 5? I don't know what Persona you have though. Oh yeah, we'll have to get on the ball with that one because I know that you wanted to. Yeah, Chie Satonaka from Persona 4. Yeah, that Chie. Kind of a dream match, if you will. Here live in San Diego, California. There you see Mario Girl's Titantron, and there's Mario Girl herself with those dance moves. But yeah, the Persona series is one of my favorite. I mean, especially with the characters and, you know, and most especially 5, especially with the fact that they go into an alternate universe and they dress differently in Persona 5. But Persona 4's characters are just amazing. And of course we have Daniel Dino. Great to have Daniel Dino here. And there you see Chie Satonaka as one half of the women's tag team champions. There you see her doing her dance. Your best match ever? Oh, on HWA, yeah. Well, I mean, I haven't seen all the matches, but I'll have to check out the replay. I mean, I've had a very, very busy day today with the Q&A stream, Sonic Crafter Kings stream, a recording that I was doing with John, and this stream here. Match underway, and the object of this match is very, very simple. And that's to put your opponent through a wooden table. You came back from a 1-on-3. Okay, I'll have to check that out then. And now Melissa just pounding away on Chie. Oh, I think what he means is he was down one person to 3. He was the one, and he beat all 3 guys. I think that's what he meant. Unless Daniel wants to clarify on that. There you see Melissa, try to go for a neck breaker, but didn't. And now Melissa getting kicked right in the sternum, and then one right to the head. And then a drop kick to the face. Oh, nice leg drop from the top turnbuckle. But Melissa fights back, and nice leaping clothesline from a slingshot. Then a forearm drop. And Melissa getting this crowd riled up. Then a leg drop. And surprisingly, Melissa's a little taller than Chie. I just noticed that. It was a tables match, TJ. Well, yeah, that could happen. That can happen. Well, I'll definitely watch after the show that I'm doing here, but now Melissa just picking up Chie and then just dropping her head first into the turnbuckle. And now Melissa going to get one of the tables. That's what you need to get in order to win this thing. And we'll drop the table. And a couple of punches right to Chie. And an inverted suplex right on top of the table. And Melissa's going to set it up in the corner. And all she has to do is put Chie through the table to win. Whips her right into the table. Nope, countered by Chie. And Chie, wait a minute. A T-bone suplex right to Melissa, and Melissa's the one that gets wood. And Chie gets the win. I mean, Mario Girl was doing pretty well, but then Chie, as experienced as she is, managed to get the T-bone suplex and put Melissa through the table, and Melissa has gotten some wood. Physically, I might add. But then again, Chie Satonaka showed why she is one half of the tag team champions, the women's tag team champions. But Melissa has got to be destroyed. I don't know if it was rigged, but it has to hurt for Melissa. I mean, then again, Chris Clark, he debuted in UKWF, which is Omar Wolf's channel, and he put me through a table, did Chris Clark, so I know how that feels. Being given some wood. Maybe it was because I didn't have Pop-Tarts for breakfast, maybe. Alright, so now we have our final match for the match that we were supposed to have in Universe mode, but I made the mistake. Blasphemy. Very funny. Okay, so now let's get the participants here. Alright, so let me edit the superstars for a moment here. I'm gonna start from scratch here, or let's start with who can we eliminate. Let's see. Okay, Jake Paul's good, Godfather's good. Okay, Kerry's good, Chris Clark's good, Bam Bam, Kane, Punk, Daniel Bryan, Vampiro, take out Sawyer Fulton. Sergeant Slaughter's good. I'll take out Axe. I used to be a Toad. You used to be a Toad? Well, I was actually thinking of being one. Well, you're the Mario girl. So there. Bobby Roode's fine. Rock's fine. I'll take out Curtis Axel. He doesn't need to be in there. Oh. Eat Slater. And also Brock Lesnar doesn't need to be in there. Okay. Alright, so I would be Toad Girl 42. Well, I mean... Alright, let's see. Who is not in the match yet? I don't know if JT Price is still here. But let's see. Oh yeah, John. I almost forgot about... How did I forget about John? McButternugget 1 is going to be in this match. And let's see. Oh, sorry. Let's see. And then, oh yeah, Chris Clark was already entered in the match. And then Sonic, of course. Wait, where's Sonic? Oh, there's Sonic. Let's see. Oh, you want Pikachu in there? Yeah, Pikachu can be in it. As can Retro Rick. Yay, I'm not forgotten again. No, I can never forget you, man. Well, almost never. I should be more specific. Let's see. Oh yeah, Frozen. Let's get Frozen Rage in there. And then, who else? Oh yeah, and JT Price. Okay, so that still leaves 2 people left. Let's find 2 people that are legends from 1990 onward. Let's see. You forgot me, but you remembered. Oh yeah, thanks a lot for reminding me. Let's see. Yeah. How about oh yeah, Bowser. We can't forget him. And oh yeah, I may as well show off this guy right here. The other Chris Adams, from World Class Championship Wrestling. He's the newest guy that I got. Let's see. Let me look over my list of people. Oh, wait, I forgot to take out Barrett and Corbin. He doesn't need to be in this. But welcome back, JT. Alright, so I need one spot left. Who should get it? There we go. Just gonna scroll down until you see someone you want in there. Wait a minute. Oh, of course, Daniel Dino. He was just here. All right, there we go. There's our superstars there. And of course, let's set it at 30 so it doesn't take too long. And oh, there we go. All right. As Melissa would say, let's get ready to rumble. And JT, of course, you are in this match. And I almost forgot to mention that the winner gets a championship match, a world championship match. And it depends on who wins. If it's someone from the past, then they will fight for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. If it's from the present, they will fight the WWE champion. But, oh, he's asking Rick, how would you feel if we teamed up, Brother Rick? I have no problem with it. But we'll find out which man is going to be the one that starts the match. And so good luck to John, Chris, JT, Rick, Frozen Rage, Daniel Dino, Chris Clark, and whoever else is here. Well, the first man to step in the ring is The Rock. And Rick says he's up for it. But the first man up is The Rock. The People's Champion, the most electrifying man in all of entertainment. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I gotta tell you, Dwayne, I mean, he's... I honestly believe that the People's Champion, in terms of money and in terms of fame, he's right up there. But for him to start at number one, it's going to be a tall task for him. But if anybody could do it, it might just be The Rock. Oh, I got a name for you guys. I don't know if that's a good name, but that's just a suggestion for me. But if you guys think of a better name, I'm up for that. But there you see the People's Eyebrow. I mean, the fans are going nuts for The Rock. And why wouldn't they? The Price is Rick. Kind of like a play on The Price is Right. Well, alright, so JT likes it, but I don't know if Rick likes it. We'll see. Retro Priceaholics. That's another good one. Alright. Well, my brother from another mother from across the pond. Fun show, TJ. Bedtime for me. Good night. Well, have a good night. And that is to my good friend and the new NXT Women's Champion, Elfie. So, have a good night and sleep tight with the new belt. So, take care. And God bless. What about me and Omar Wolf? Well, I already have a name for you. It's... I'll just type it up there. Chris and the Wolf. It just goes with it. I don't know. Match underway between The Rock and my brother from another mother, Jason RPG. My bad. You have Jason RPG, who is making his return. Oh, that's an even better one. The Price is Retro. That's a good one. Well, number 3 is Finn Balor. And The Rock almost got eliminated there. The Price is Retro. That's a good one. What do you think about that, JT? A suplex to The Rock, then a backbreaker onto Jason RPG. And right now, Finn Balor going right after Jason RPG. Let's stick with The Price is Retro. That sounds good to me. And up next is The Godfather. And The Godfather, of course, has teamed up and has win up against The Rock, I should say. Excuse me. I mean, The Godfather and The Rock, I mean, they were part of the Nation of Domination. Even when The Rock became the leader of the Nation of Domination, and of course, The Rock was instrumental in helping The Godfather in his career. And number 5 is Sonic. I mean, Sonic did not have the luck of the draw as he is drawing number 5. Oh, nice. A big slam onto Sonic. And wow, Sonic just got eliminated just like that by Finn Balor. And number 6 is CM Punk. JT likes it. Oh, wow, what a shot to The Rock. But now you have the cult of personality in CM Punk. A Hurricane Rana onto Jason RPG. And Chris Clark is saying that the two of you are not going to get the belts. Well, I mean, naturally he would say that. And number 7 is Sting at 91. So now we get to see Sting in his prime. Only to get eliminated by Jason RPG. My God, that was so quick. Oh my God, he just came in only to get taken out by Jason RPG. That has to be the quickest elimination I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. I mean, Godfather's still in there. The Rock has been in since the start. And Jason RPG also been in there for a while. And now we have the glorious one, Bobby Roode. But now The Rock in trouble at the hands of Punk, and we all know that the storied history that The Rock and CM Punk have had. Never say never. On a running knee right to The Rock. Again, he's been in there since the start. And uh-oh. That's gotta be Kane. That's gotta be Kane. And immediately going right after my brother from another mother. And out goes Finn Balor at the hands of Bobby Roode. And out goes Jason RPG at the hands of Kane. I mean, Jason RPG, a very tremendous young man. But against Kane, it just wasn't happening. And now we have Seth Rollins. And Bobby Roode in trouble at the hands of two members of the Nation of Domination. And, oh, Seth almost got eliminated by Kane. Belly-to-belly suplex on the Kane. Over the top rope goes The Rock. And out goes The Rock at the hands of Bobby Roode. Big elimination there by Roode. Ooh, clothesline onto Bobby Roode. Thrown over the top rope is Punk. And number 11 is Dude Love. Former World Wrestling Federation champion in this universe. Would love to hold that championship again. Now going after Bobby Roode. Ooh, nice takedown on a Kane. Now going after Punk. And out goes the Godfather. And coming in is Bam Bam Bigelow. And out goes Dude Love. And so far, some of the big names that we haven't seen Retro Rick, we haven't seen John, we haven't seen Chris Clark, Broken JT Price, among others. So those guys really drew really good numbers there. But unfortunately for Daniel Dino, he drew number 13. But we'll see what he can do. Goes right after Punk. And out goes Punk. And a clothesline onto Bam Bam Bigelow. Out goes Bigelow. Nice double arm suplex. Double underhook style. And now the Texas Tornado, Kerry Von Erich. And Bobby Roode in trouble. And Roode goes over the top, but stays alive. Yep, he gets back in the ring. And Roode going right back to Kane, which might not be a smart idea, but he took down Kane with that cutter. And number 15 is Chris Clark. coming in at around halfway and goes right after Seth Rollins. Oh, but Kane is still carving a path of destruction. And number 16, who's it going to be? Well, Bob Ross. Gotta go to sleep. Good night, everyone. Aww. Well, have a good night, sleep. I'll see you next time. And Bobby Roode eliminated by the Texas Tornado. And, well, look at Bob Ross. Look at Bob Ross. He was just running in place. A snapmare and a dropkick onto Bob Ross. And number 17 is McButternugget John, and now he's entered for the first time. Sweet. Oh, very funny, Melissa. And, well, John was going right after Bob Ross. In fact, that's exactly what's going to happen. And, wow! Bob Ross just got eliminated by John. I mean, Bob Ross, he just got in there. And wait, who got eliminated? Oh, Chris Clark got eliminated. I didn't see who eliminated him. Falcon Arrow onto the Texas Tornado, Kerry Von Erich. I mean, but Bob Ross, he just got in there only to get eliminated by John. But now he and Daniel Dino are fighting each other. Oh, but Kane interrupts that. I mean, Daniel Dino is big and strong enough to take on Kane. And a gutbuster right to Kane. And Seth Rollins just getting the hell beat out of him. And Daniel almost got eliminated there. And so did John. Alright, well, take care, Chris, if you have to get going. And speaking of Chris, here's the other Chris, Chris Adams. And out goes Daniel Dino. Chris Adams from World Class Championship Wrestling fame. In the ring for the very first time. But I don't think he's ever been in a ring quite like this. And eliminated is McButternugget 1 John at the hands of Kane. I mean, Kane is doing exactly what I would think he would do, and that's dominate. Number 19 is Sergeant Slaughter. Out goes Seth Rollins. You tell Broken, JT, and Rick, if you want the belts, you have to win matches. These belts lock down. And while that happens, Sergeant Slaughter going right after the Texas Tornado. Fair enough. Clothesline onto Chris Adams by Kane. But now Kane going right after Sergeant Slaughter. And now Bowser. Here's a man that's bigger and stronger than Kane. Although Kane does have the supernatural strength to match that of Bowser, but Bowser has to be the odds-on favorite. Wow, that T-bone suplex to Sergeant Slaughter. I mean, of course, Chris Adams and Kerry Von Erich fighting. Doesn't surprise me. Out goes Sergeant Slaughter, and out goes the Texas Tornado. And here's JT Price coming in at number 21. And Kane Oh, delivers a backbreaker to JT Price. And Chris Adams trying to eliminate Kane, and Kane just going to beat the hell out of JT Price. Alrighty then, brother Chris. And then Kane, no wait, fighting out by JT Price. And Bowser punches Chris Adams off the apron and onto the floor. Number 22 is Frozen Rage. A tilt-a-whirl slam onto Kane. And Frozen Rage, I guess Frozen Rage was not too happy about losing that match. Even though, quite honestly, JT Price probably would have wanted to do some damage to Frozen Rage. And out goes Kane finally. And number 23 is Vampiro. Also a huge name in WCW, AAA, CMLL, and Lucha Underground. Belly to belly onto JT Price. But Bowser picks him up, delivers a backbreaker. Another backbreaker. And JT Price is just going to take it out on Frozen Rage for losing that match. And number 24 is Jack Gallagher from 205 Live. And it looks like he's going right for JT Price. Crucifix takedown. And almost eliminated was JT Price. Oh, taken down by JT Price. Not to be denied. And number 25 is Retro Rick himself. Oh, and a huge kick onto Bowser. And thrown over the top rope is Rage, but Rage held on. And now Rick is going to try to eliminate JT Price, and he does. Out goes JT Price. And number 26 is Daniel Bryan. And Bryan going right after Vampiro. Yeah, it's up to me. You're right. It is up to me. And right now, Frozen. Oh, tried to eliminate Bowser, but got eliminated by Bowser. And meanwhile, here comes Pikachu. And Bowser eliminating Jack Gallagher. I mean, Jack is is a tremendous athlete and a great technical wrestler, but in a match like this, he was just outmatched. Oh, but Pikachu outsized and outmuscled by Bowser, but yeah, you're not going to pick up Bowser. It's just, there's not a lot of guys that can do that to Bowser. Although maybe this guy could. Rockhawk 64. And Bowser just teeing off on Daniel Bryan. And Rick still in the match, trying to take out Pikachu. Number 29 is Luke Gallows. I'm surprised he got a lucky number, but he did. mean, he's a pretty big boy, and he's going right after Bowser. Rockhawk trying to eliminate Vampiro. And out goes Vampiro at the hands of Rockhawk 64. My tag team partner in the NXT XCW tag rankings, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. And the lucky number 30 is Jake Paul. Yeah, there's a lot of Lukes, exactly. I mean, I could just as easily make a tag team match with all the Lukes. But the lucky number of all goes to Jake Paul. Of all the people, it's Jake Paul. Well, now we have the final entrance. We have 7 men that made it to the finals. We have Bowser, who has been in there for quite a while himself. And Bowser picks up Pikachu, and he throws him out. Pikachu eliminated. And Daniel Bryan standing toe-to-toe with Bowser. And Jake Paul, who was lucky enough to have gotten the number 30. Meanwhile, Rockhawk and Retro Rick are fighting each other. And now Rick, what's he going to do to Bowser there? Now going to try to eliminate Bowser, but I just don't know if Rick has the strength to do it. Oh, but Bowser's just too damn strong at this point. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan T-bone suplex onto Luke Gallows. Oh, nice reverse DDT onto Rockhawk 64. I mean, now we're down to the final 5. I mean, what a match this has turned into. Oh, tripped on Rick was Bowser. And Daniel Bryan trying to eliminate Bowser. And now, Retro Rick trying to help him, but oh, Bowser's just too damn big. And out goes Rockhawk at the hands of Jake Paul. Jake Paul, of all people. And I'm surprised Rick was able to get him up, but for only a short time. I mean, we're down to the final 4. Bowser, Retro Rick, Daniel Bryan, and Jake Paul? Oh, nice reversal onto Rick. And now Paul gonna go right after Bowser. Wait, what's Paul doing? Wait, are you serious? How is he doing this to Bowser? I mean, look at this. Wow. Folks, you will never see that anywhere else but right here. And in the meantime, Rick eliminating the Yes Man. Well, now he goes right after Paul. but there's still a huge man or elephant in the room in the name of Bowser. And a drop kick, but I don't think Rick got all of it though. And Bowser just standing there. I'm not... What's going on with Bowser, though? I mean, he's just standing there letting the two guys fight each other. Now sets him up in the corner. I mean, it's a smart strategy by Bowser to just let the two guys go in there and fight each other. Oh, but Rick fighting back, though. And, wait a minute. And Bowser just standing there. What the hell's going on with Bowser? A whip to the ropes, then a forearm. But then a counter. A modified facebuster. Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. Like, why is Bowser just standing there? Retro cutter! Well, I'm not sure what's going on, but it's a happening here. As Rick sets up and eliminate... What?! Retro Rick wins a Royal Rumble, but he didn't eliminate Bowser. What the hell? I mean, of course Bowser is in the Elimination Chamber match for the WWE title. I have never seen this happen before, man. What the hell? And Rick has been declared the winner. I mean, on one hand, I'm happy that Rick won, but on the other hand, what in the hell did we just see? I'm sorry, but this has got to be the weirdest Royal Rumble that I have ever seen, ever. So what this means is, well, since Rick is already the #1 contender to the WWE Championship, well, I'm not sure what it is, really. I guess Bowser must have given up or something, but either that or the referees must have just simply said, hey, you better start fighting or else we'll just disqualify you. But yeah, since Rick is already the #1 contender to the WWE title at WrestleMania, you are allowed to take on the United States Championship or go for the tag team belts, as Chris suggested. And I will book that match. Let me just exit out here, but wow. But I cannot believe that it came down to Rick and Jake Paul, and Rick was the one that stuck it out. This is just the weirdest day I've had so far, but it was a fun day. And I had a great day today, and I hope you guys had a great day watching this, among other things. I know it was late, so that's the only reason, but why not everybody could come, but that's right. You can go for the belt with JT. You get your one shot, so I hope you can make it count, my friend. But our next show will be a tournament show, and it will feature the men this time, qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. That'll be tomorrow. And then the show after that will be our Super Show. And the Super Show that's coming up is, and I'll type it up. For the legends of the 70s and the 80s, we will have Starcade 85. And Chris Clark accepts the challenge. But that will be the next Super Show that's coming up. And it will happen in a week from Sunday, or a week from tomorrow, is Starcade 85. So how do you guys feel about that? Rick? I had a feeling. So you're going to see a lot of guys from Starcade's past, whether it was Jim Crockett, UWF, but that's the legends. But on the tournament, we'll have the tournament, and then we'll also have the tag team title match between Rick and JT Price. The Price is Retro against Chris and the Wolf for the tag team belts. That's what's on the line. But for everybody else, I want to say thank you for watching both part 1 and part 2. Thank you for also watching the Q&A session. I appreciate that. But for everybody else here, this is Deju22 signing off, saying goodbye. Take care of each other, stay safe, and be yourself. In fact, the best thing that anybody could ever do is to be themselves. But anything can happen. But until then, this is the Blue Toad, Deju22 signing off. Have a great day, and have a good night. Peace.